The London Bridge, a history of an iconic structure. The London Bridge has a history that stretches back over 2 millennia, making it one of the most famous and enduring structures in the world. Over the centuries, it has been destroyed, rebuilt, and even sold, but it has remained a symbol of resilience and innovation. Contrary to popular belief, the famous nursery rhyme, "London Bridge is falling down," doesn't refer to the more picturesque Tower Bridge, but to the series of bridges that have spanned the River Thames at this historic site. From its ancient Roman origins to its 19th century relocation to the deserts of Arizona, the London Bridge has a story that spans cultures, continents, and eras, making it a remarkable testament to engineering and urban evolution. The Roman foundations, the birth of London Bridge. The origins of London Bridge date back to Roman times when the first bridge was constructed across the River Thames around 50 AD. This wooden bridge helped the Romans establish Londinium, the settlement that would later become modern-day London. It was essential for trade, connecting the northern and southern parts of the Roman Empire, and played a significant role in the growth of the settlement as a commercial hub. Over time, the wooden bridge required numerous repairs due to fires, decay, and Viking attacks. The Romans eventually replaced it with a sturdier stone bridge, which remained a crucial part of the city's infrastructure for several centuries. This early bridge laid the foundation for what would become one of London's most important river crossings. Medieval London Bridge, the city on a bridge. By the 12th century, a new stone bridge was constructed under the reign of King Henry II, completed in 1209. This medieval bridge became a bustling, vibrant space, lined with houses, shops, and even a chapel dedicated to St. Thomas Becket. It was often overcrowded, with people, goods, and animals jostling for space, making it a chaotic yet lively center of commerce. Despite its importance, this version of the London Bridge was frequently damaged by fires, floods, and structural issues. The narrowness of the passageways and the weight of the buildings made it dangerous, and the bridge was notoriously difficult to maintain. However, it stood for over 600 years, a testament to medieval engineering, until it was finally demolished in 1831 to make way for a new structure. The 19th century London Bridge. Victorian ambitions. In 1831, a new stone bridge, designed by John Rennie, was completed to replace the medieval version. This bridge, made of granite, was wider and more modern, reflecting the industrial advancements of the time. It quickly became a key artery for the growing city, supporting the influx of people and goods brought by the Industrial Revolution. However, as London continued to expand, the bridge began to sink into the Thames under the weight of increased traffic and larger vehicles. By the 1960s, it became apparent that the bridge could no longer serve the needs of the city. The London Bridge would face yet another transformation, but this time, its destiny took a rather unexpected turn. The London Bridge in Arizona, a bridge across the world. In one of the most bizarre episodes of its history, the 1831 London Bridge was sold to American entrepreneur Robert P. McCulloch in 1968. McCulloch purchased the bridge for $2.46 million, believing it would be a major tourist attraction for his planned community of Lake Havasu City, Arizona. The bridge was dismantled, each stone carefully numbered, and shipped across the Atlantic to its new home in the Arizona desert, where it was reassembled over a man-made canal. Since its relocation, the bridge has attracted millions of visitors and has become an iconic symbol of British-American cultural exchange. The story of London Bridge crossing the Atlantic to be reborn in the American West is a testament to its enduring legacy and global significance. The modern London Bridge, a new era. The current London Bridge, completed in 1973, is a simple concrete and steel structure that might seem unremarkable in comparison to its predecessors. However, it continues to serve as an essential crossing point over the Thames and a crucial part of London's infrastructure. Although not as visually iconic as Tower Bridge, the modern London Bridge remains steeped in history, carrying the legacy of the many versions that came before it. The London Bridge may not be the most elaborate or famous structure in London today, but its history is one of adaptation and resilience. From its Roman origins to its medieval heyday, to its surprising relocation to America, the story of London Bridge reflects the evolving history of London itself, a city that has always found ways to innovate, rebuild, and endure. A symbol of endurance, the London Bridge, in its many forms, has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, survived fires and floods, and even crossed oceans. Its history is a reminder of how human ingenuity, adaptability, and perseverance have shaped the world around us. While the modern bridge may not capture the grandeur of its medieval predecessors, the legacy of London Bridge is one of resilience and transformation, a story that continues to inspire and captivate to this day.